Day 290 at the gym, straight. You know, a lot of people are very impressed, to say the least, about the ability to be consistent when it comes to going to the gym. But giving y'all like the raw point of view, man, this is tough. It's hard. It's hard to be consistent. It's hard to be dedicated. It's hard to balance getting an hour in of working out every day, full-time and doing school on top of that, working on top of that 20 to 30 hours a week, doing a job that's very involved, you know. Basically a part of the process of getting people into professional programs. They're paying thousands upon thousands of dollars to get into these schools, so I take my job very seriously. Balancing a relationship on top of that, making sure that I'm still emotionally available, mentally available, for somebody else that's relying on you. And, also being there and committed to yourself, man. It's a lot of work. It's a lot of work. It is not for the meek, but, one of the biggest pieces of motivation is knowing that you did it yesterday. So you know you can do it again today. And I know somebody's needing that conversation today because they're thinking like, I feel tired today. I don't feel like going to the gym today. I don't feel like putting in that work today. I'll just take one day. One day becomes 2 days. 2 days become a week. That becomes a month. And then you're back to where you started. So I'm not trying to go into David Goggins mode or anything like that. But I'll tell y'all straight up, man. You embark on this journey, it's not gonna be easy. But for what I've seen so far, it's for damn sure worth it. I love the way I'm looking now. I love the way I feel. My blood pressure has reduced drastically. I'm able to sustain longer days. I'm not as tired as I used to. Walking up the stairs, I can do that easily. Working out, having a conversation, I don't feel tired. I still push myself, but I don't feel tired. I can go for a 3, 4, 5 mile run and feel like I can keep going. And all of this after having a long-term injury to my leg after my surgery. Man, it's just a wonderful thing. I don't take any pre-workout. I don't do any caffeinated drinks. I don't take any energy drinks. I don't drink any coffee, man. Only water for me. I don't do any type of supplements. I don't do any nutritional supplements. The only thing I take is a vitamin, multivitamin. Not using any type of creatine. Not using any type of performance enhancements. Nothing of that nature. It's just straight commitment, discipline, and routine, and day in and day out hustle to want to be better. But anyway, guys, let's get into this video for today. A vlog, day in my life, dental student Dr. Malachi Wright, dental student at the UMSOD. Let's get into it, guys. Let's go. All right, what's up, everybody? It's your boy, student Dr. Malachi Wright, and I'm back at y'all with another video. Obviously, we started the morning off with the gym today. I have a lot of people that have been asking me about like my gym routines and stuff. So just like a brief synopsis. Essentially, I always start off my mornings with at least 25 to 30 minutes of cardio. Sometimes 20 minutes on a day. It really depends on how I'm feeling. Most days I'll do either the elliptical or the Stairmaster. Some days I'll end up running for 20 minutes. It just really depends on what I'm feeling like for the day. I really have some versatility when it comes to my cardio. But I always start my day off with cardio. Then after I do my cardio, I transition into some strength training. So I try to work out at least 4 or 5 different muscles in my body every single day. So like, for example, today I did pull-ups, which is working out back and shoulders. Then I did some lat extensions, which were working on my lats, obviously. Then I did some rows, and then I did some core work and some obliques. So I got my 5 muscles in. And I feel pretty good, I always love starting the day off with a win because it sets the tone for the rest of the day. So if you're looking for a reason to go to the gym or to try to get into it, just use my channel as motivation, or you can just think about it as, you starting off your day with a win. For sure that you checked off one thing off your list, and that thing being the gym, which is typically one of the more easier things to start off your day with, at least in my opinion. Today's video is going to be going through what a typical day in the life of a D2 looks like. Right now we're in week 2 of school. So this is Thursday. I think it's August the 30th or the 29th, one of those 2 days. So essentially what I'm going to do is I'm going to take you guys through what my day looks like so far. I decided to vlog today because it was kind of like a shorter day for us. Well, shorter. We have something called block today, and on block is when, or being on block is when you have to go through a specific rotation for a certain class. So today I have perio block, and for me, perio block starts at 9. Well, I have to check the schedule because I think my group might start at 10 or 9. I can't remember. But we've been having like 8 a.m.s for the whole week so far. And it's nice that today's starting a little bit later. I was able to still wake up, go to the gym. I'm going to edit some YouTube videos, work a little bit for my job, and then hopefully get at least 30 to 45 minutes of some flashcards in before we start lab. Yeah, so I'm going to take you guys along with me on my day. Please forgive me for not showing every single clip. I already know today is going to be a pretty busy day, but I'm going to make sure that you guys get some good content, show you guys around the new lab, University of Maryland School of Dental Dentistry. We got a new simulation lab, which is super awesome. So I'm going to show you guys the new lab, and then chill out with some of my classmates a little bit, get some studying in, and then talk to you guys about what this whole process looks like as a day in the life of a D2 at University of Maryland. So I'll see you guys in a few. I'm about to put y'all on. So when I'm not making my own protein shakes, I get something called Only What You Need. God, I wish I was sponsored by this brand, but I don't think that's even, I don't know, it might be a possibility, we'll see, I don't know. If you're watching this, Only What You Need, sponsor me. But this is the best brand of protein shakes in my opinion. And I say that because it doesn't have all the extra stuff that you don't need. Like, the nutrition facts is so clean. It has water in it, it has protein obviously, and this is pea protein. And it doesn't have all those things you can't pronounce essentially. So this is the best way to go. My girlfriend put me onto this, and it's 32 grams of protein. So I'm about to make some breakfast right now. I'm gonna show you guys what I eat for breakfast for those who wanna know. Essentially, I start my day off after my workout with at least 50, closer to 60 grams of protein. So I'll do one of these protein shakes, or as you guys can see up here, I have my organic protein powder. Mix this protein powder with some either banana or some peanut butter or something sweet, because I like sweet stuff, and do that for breakfast with some chicken and eggs. So make it easy. Chicken strips. Don't stress out, guys. Get yourself one of these Ninja air fryers, or you can just do a regular air fryer. It doesn't really matter. So add chicken in there. Just eyeball it a little bit. Don't need too much. Let that go for a few minutes. Non-toxic pan. We are gonna get to cooking. And honestly, I think it just really comes down to knowing yourself. Like in dental school, you can study all day if you really wanted to, and you can do nothing all day if you really wanted to. It really just depends on the type of student you want to be, number one, and number two, what's important to you. I think that for me, the biggest thing that I do is plan out my day. So I've gotten to the point now I don't even really need a planner. I can just do it mentally. But for those who are starting out, make sure you get a planner so you can plan out everything that you got to get done for the day. And even just small stuff. Like, one of the things that's been on the back of my mind is making sure that I grab my perio instruments that are for some reason in my closet and not in my locker at school. And obviously I need that because I have perio block today. So get my perio instruments. Make sure that I bring that with me to class, so that way we're good to go. And then making sure that you do something for yourself every single day. For me, it's the gym. I always watch at least 30 or 20 minutes of TV every single day. I just take time to take breaks. Like, don't burn yourself out. If you're studying, make sure you do it right. Like, what I mean by doing it right is take your time and actually learn the information instead of trying to study and rush through studying if you don't even know what you just read or what you just reviewed. A lot of students get so anxious about studying and so nervous about the potential of an exam that they don't even learn what they're supposed to be learning when they're studying. we study just to check something off our list, rather so than trying to learn what we need to learn to do well in the course. And I find myself coming guilty of this too. So if you find yourself feeling like you're just studying just because that's the norm, that's what you're supposed to be doing, and you're not even internalizing what you're learning, I would implore you to take a break, go watch a show, go for a walk, do something for yourself, and then realize what you're trying to get from your study session, what you really want to learn, what you're trying to take away from it, and then go from there. One of the things that I do when I study is I use Quizlet cards. So I go through the lecture after I watch the lecture, and then I make Quizlet cards for the stuff that I think I may potentially forget. And then once I make those cards, I wait till about maybe 3 or 4 days before the exam, and I go over the cards. The stuff that I don't remember, I put a star next to it. The stuff that I do, I kind of move on. And then I do that. Then once that time comes around, it's about time for a study session with the crew. We do a study session, fill in any gaps that I may not understand, and then that's that. And I think that worked out pretty well for me. In terms of didactic stuff, I think I kind of have that pretty well handled. It's just the lab stuff that can be a little difficult, but that comes with, you know, a learning curve for everybody. So do your time, have a positive outlook on things when you're doing it, and I'm quite sure it will go your way. So for those out there who are concerned about meal planning and stuff like that, so 2 eggs, half cup, about a half a cup of egg whites, chicken's in the air fryer, got the protein shake, and that's breakfast, guys. My girlfriend, she packed my lunch before she left this morning, which was awesome. Appreciate her. Okay, yeah. She already packed one of these, so she already knew that was breakfast. So put this back in the fridge. Yogurt, I eat that before I start eating my lunch, because it coats my stomach very well. And then I have salmon cakes, broccoli, and potatoes. Salmon cake, broccoli, and potatoes in here for lunch. Salmon cakes are great things you can make. High protein. Whew, I don't know why I keep sneezing. Probably that pepper though. High protein, very, very easy to make. And I think I'm getting at least like 50 grams of protein in with those salmon cakes. I'll say at least. My goal is to try to hit at least 210 grams of protein every single day. And I've been hitting that pretty well. Some days I fall off, but it's whatever. So yeah, eat good, it helps you. It's raining out here on who? I do not think I have an umbrella, because I think it's in my girlfriend's car. Let's see, we might get lucky. All right, we made it to the garage. All right, so apparently I had the tools I needed already in my locker. Awesome. It's for perio tools. I'm gonna do some scaling and stuff on this type of dot. What? Oh, we have to put it on hold email, don't we?
Yeah, I just know the detours are like.
How's Chris been doing so far? Is he liking school?
Yeah, he likes it. I mean, he hasn't really been like studying a lot, but
you can see the typodon on my desk. We will start the demonstration in about 2 minutes.
What? I forgot you were videoing this.
Yeah, you guys want to see?
We're not letting him work.
Why'd you do my patient like that? That was.
Yeah, she's looking on Amazon.
That's one end, and this is what it's supposed to look like. That's crazy. You're too strong.
I think so.
How much is
20
that actually?
bucks.
20 bucks?
Yeah.
That's a ripoff. All right, so after class, Josh and I went to go get some lunch. I left my lunchbox at home, so we had to go to the halal shop. My boy at the halal shop only took cash, and I didn't have any cash, so he gave it to me for free, and I had to just come back and pay him the next day. And that's what we did. So then we went back to the school, went upstairs. I had to settle for the halal truck. What we grubbing on?
All right,
Oh, there's
so
nothing left, bro.
I'm eating scraps. I know, big bag activity. I'm hungry.
No, that's crazy.
Yeah, this shit is heavy.
Let's go to Endo. What would be your superpower?
My superpower.
Yeah, you have to choose one.
Telekinesis.
Telekinesis?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Is that what you said?
He said flying.
I said telekinesis. You could fly. It's like all of them in one.
She said to me her name Boo.
What'd you say?
Yeah, that's her name. I said ability to like control people.
So yeah, same thing. Because well then like if you could do that, there's so many things you could do.
That's what I'm
Like
saying.
Like so many ripple effects of that.
Like it was like I'm feeling inclined, like give me an
Hey, now. The specific details about what it is right now. Like it's basically like you'll need it.
I see you've been Miss Worldwide this summer.
I
You and hubby, you've been going everywhere.
I know. Because this is the only summertime we have.
Yeah.
Hi guys.
You ready for lab?
First Endo Lab. Super excited.
I can't take her seriously, I swear. My lefty crew.
Look.
Oh yeah, you got the skills. Super smooth. Who's that?
Haley, my best friend from college.
Haley?
Say hi to the YouTube video.
Anything you gotta say to the people about Endo? Anything? Oh, we repping today? The Florida
gang.
Gators?
Go Gators.
I gotta say go Tigers because I'm Towson Tiger.
5 things you're excited about this year.
5 things?
Three.
Ooh.
Three.
3? Okay. I'm excited about doing endo, actually. Like getting the files and stuff in there. I'm interested in that. Next thing I'm excited about is not having to study for gross anatomy because that was disgusting. And I'm also excited about, honestly, more labs. Like, I prefer being in lab than lecture. I don't know. Maybe it's just me. I like hands-on stuff. What about you?
I'm excited to be one step closer to like working with patients. 'Cause
Oh, yeah, that's true.
I like talking to people. So when I was in clinic and I was helping my big,
Your assisting program over the summer?
yeah, I did the assisting program. Like when she like obviously because she's learning everything, like she had to like set up an X-ray and it wasn't working in that room.
Oh.
I was just like entertaining the patient with questions and like, you know, I just like to blab.
No, not even that. It's just you are a very people-oriented person. So I think you're gonna do a really good job of that. We'll fly.
Look at Doggy.
Doggy on the vlog too. Boom. How's it going?
Hey everyone. I'm
Good.
on blackboard looking at lab stuff.
First endo lab.
I have to reorganize all of this because it fell.
What?
fell.
Oh my gosh, Allison, what's up?
How do you feel about starting endo lab, Valentine?
I don't know. I'm feeling excited, but I feel like what a lot of the D3s are like. This is a pretty cool class.
Excited, anxious.
Not Ryan's mouth. That's crazy.
Oh my god, are you filming?
Yeah.
Oh wow.
Hello.
Say what's up to the people.
Hi.
What
So
platform is this?
this is this is live, live action. No, it's for YouTube. It's gonna be in my vlog this weekend.
Whoa. Oh my god, we made it to the vlog. Knock, I was wondering when you were gonna ask me. I was like, oh.
I've been remiss. I definitely have been remiss. Because this is the crew right here. You all are like the star students in the class.
I know we're already ready.
I'm just a slacker because I'm walking around vlogging while you guys are logged in to Axiom. You have the instructions pulled up. Yeah. Let me actually get back to my seat and do something and get a mask before I get in trouble. All right, y'all. So during this lab, we ended up mounting some of our teeth into our typodont for our endo procedures. We wanted to make sure that we could simulate periapical lesion by putting some form of wax underneath the root of the tooth. So that way, when we're drilling into our tooth using the files, we want to make sure we're at the correct working length. And we're actually getting down to about 1 millimeter of the apex of the tooth. So yeah, we ended up just mounting that day and taking some x-rays. So we were able to practice taking x-rays and mounting our teeth. And that was essentially it for our lab for endo. It was super cool. We had a really great time. We had some endo residents in there helping us, making sure that our mounts look good. And overall, I got some really great feedback about mounting my teeth and making sure that my x-rays look good as well. So yeah. All right, y'all, so just finished up in lab, heading back to the garage right now. It's around like 3:30, so we should be getting home at around like 4 maybe. Yeah, endo was pretty cool, man. I really enjoyed it. Took x-rays and stuff, man. We had a good time, so I'm excited for that class. I want to see how it progresses, but I'm on our way home. All right, y'all, that's all I have for this video. Thank you all for staying tuned to this video for this long. Please be sure to like and subscribe to my YouTube channel if you have not done so already. I'm excited for the future for this D2 year. I'm going to keep you guys updated on anything that's continuing to happen during this D2 year. And I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.